So we have a starting point from the 1st of January, and the critical thing that the Prime Minister has achieved there, he would say, is securing this deal that there will be no tariffs, no quotas, subject, of course, to rules of origin and those requirements, and some easements on customs. A 5.5-year deal on fish, after which there are provisions to renegotiate. Remember, the UK's starting point for this was just to have annual negotiations on fisheries, so that gives a bit more certainty to EU fishers. It sets out a sort of framework around these level playing field issues, state subsidy and things like that. But where you are right is that there are still decisions outstanding, data adequacy. There's a 6-month temporary period, but we need a data adequacy decision by the end of that. Nothing on financial service equivalence. That was never actually subject to these negotiations. That was always a separate decision. But remember, the political declaration said that that decision will be made in the summer. The UK actually made its decision about EU's financial services about a month ago. So that is very much outstanding. The framework for regulatory cooperation on financial services, that's got to be agreed by March. So there are quite a lot of things, because this is a deal done very much at the last minute. So there are still some bits where we need some of the detail to be filled in. The other question mark is there's quite a lot of scope throughout it for either side to take measures against the other one if they think they're not sticking to the terms of the deal. And one of the things that we really don't know, if you like, one of the bigger unknowns about this deal is this going to provide a long-run stable framework for the UK to do business with the EU, or is it going to be subject, as you were suggesting, to the constant threat that one side or the other is about to say that the other is not observing the terms of the agreement, that there's the risk that they will introduce some remedial measures, tariffs or suspensions, and therefore it sort of, actually does not offer the stability that I think both actors in both markets would ideally like.